where you've got two poke-oriented champs, but you haven't got the strongest of front lines to really try and help them here. Trundle can't really stop it. It ends up being if Leona goes in aggressive to try and start the play and do what Leona does, she just gets folk with Spin being able to shove in and Peanut actually going straight for a play in the bottom side.
They do not like Sword Art and Hwanfeng. Sword Art the target here as Hwanfeng jumps away to safety, but tanking the tower, Kramer has to back away. And a pretty poorly executed dive here.
I'm not sure what they were hoping for there. I know
think they were hoping
SofM.
for kills, to be honest, Dagda.
I believe they were. I don't think they were ever going to get it. Now Mark going to run into Angel SofM.
This is getting real weird real quick. It's going to be SofM the target. He's pretty low already, and the Sonic Wave followed through on, but it's actually going to be Pino going down to start the playoff. Xie flashes, but he's followed up on one more auto from SofM, but he can't close the gap. He's going to be denied by Mark. Nicely played by the LGD support. It doesn't feel like Bin can do a whole lot of anything about it.
And it's only going to get worse because, look, you already know that SofM is on this bottom side. Peanut will be looking to make plays top. So Bin pushed up.
Could have gone for that Volibear themselves.
A little bit worried about what Longxing might have brought out of the woodwork. But look, LGD, they understand where they're strong on the map. Kramer moving towards this top side to get the Rift Herald. So it'll be a split map for the most part.
Hwanfeng has everything available right now, so should be well, I was going to say he's relatively safe. There's 5 members strong from LGD right now. It's Sword Art that they jump onto, and he knows that he is long since gone in that top lane. In the meantime, it's what Suning can answer for in the mid lane.
Longxing does have that teleport, so now going towards the top side to push out that wave.
This is some really nervous play from both teams here.
Yeah.
Like, you can tell that there's a lot of pressure on the next few minutes of this game. LGD going to move in, though. They're not going to let this one go without a fight. Mark takes a big old shock blast to the face. Follow-ups there from Sword Art, but he can't finish off the support with a stopwatch there. And Sword Art's going to fall down. In goes the Volibear onto SofM. But they're just looking for the dragon here. Peanut the one to secure it.
Longxing able to get into the fight fast enough, and Sword Art doesn't.
Find a mark that we all talk about with the Ezreal.
And don't forget as well, we're trying to see if Suning can beat their curse at the moment, but there's the
Oh,
shockwave.
nice shockwave, but Angel actually dodges in towards the team. Empress divide, but the kick knocks him straight into the loving. Oh, Hwanfeng, I thought he was in trouble there, but it's Xie that's in trouble as SofM just runs at 3 of them. I don't think you win that fight, mate. We'll back away. In goes the bear, though. Omreka, baby. He's going to be able to finish that kill off. Sword Art's the next one on the menu as he gets chomped on down. And Bin finds himself alone.
Oh, Mark is off in the wings, though, facing off against Hwanfeng. You do not have the support of the rest of your team there, Mark.
Look, he's happy to take that thing, deciding that they're just going to have to trade objectives and go for the Herald instead.
LGD, though, could still turn and try and fight towards this top side, but may just be a case of Dragon for Rift Herald, as he said, trading top for bot turret, and then getting out, like, at the end of the day, everything even across the board until we see how this Rift Herald usage is.
See, Bin should be able to finish his tower off on the next minion wave as it's about to arrive for him. And that'll be 1 tower for 1 across the map there. But LGD are slightly ahead of the tier 2s as well as those neutral objectives. Ooh, all the tier 1s, because LGD are making the play underneath the tower here. In everybody goes, the Omreka once again. Bin gets away, Sword Art barely surviving, the heal comes through, and they all somehow survive.
They'll just about be able to survive and maybe buy a little.
There is a lot of poke, though, on the side of Suning with this Azir and with Bin on the Jace as well. Infernal Drake, Suning would love to get this one. It would be soul point for LGD if they're able to secure this Drake. They've got a lead Sin, so the Smite fight certainly favors them.
11 advantage as well, but getting low. Here's the engage.
We've got the engage from Mark as they go in, but it's only onto the front line. The Sword Art is damn tanky. The answer now coming out from Suning, as they actually managed to force the Volibear out of the fight. Longxing moves away, Shockwave onto 2, but they can't really collapse onto these kills. Kramer wants to go forward. They get the Drake, though. They hold Suning at arm's length and move away.
Nobody's dying much. Wait. What is this?
Why are you still here, SofM? I don't think you can 2v1 that. Oh, he's zoning as everyone moves in the mid lane. Peanut forced away by Hwanfeng. Sword Art gonna solo push up to this tier 2 tower.
And they should be able to take it here as well. Demolish plus the amount of damage that comes from Bin, Angel, and Hwanfeng. Won't be long for this world, but look at the TP in behind. Longxing wants to make the play on Suning mid.
Oh, hang on, Longxing. Gonna go for this one. Slowed down a tiny bit. Angel desperate to get away.
Gravitum.
Slides on out. Gravitum across the team here. Can they follow up in any way? Calibrum is there as well. But the hook goes wide. Oh, it was so close to beautiful for LG here. So I think, though, Angel could get caught on the way.
Yeah.
SofM's moving in. We could have a fight on our hands. Kramer is there. Peanut trying to protect his AD carry. That's a lot of damage out of Angel already. Subjugate used, True Shot Barrage across the team. Kramer is damn low, misses the Moonlight Vigil. Nice little sidestep from SofM. Pillar forces the flash out. We've got a Volibear on the back line, but SWORDOUT's happy to tank up that bite.
To deal with when you've got so many runways essentially that you can work with here is LongXing that flashes up as well. So you've got to be so careful starting this up.
We do have a Lee Sin from Peanut. He can try and just go for a Miracle Steal here.
Look at the waves as well for LGD. Mid and bot Prio make it super hard for Suning.
Shockwave's there, but the Dragon goes away as Suning. Can they get the fight though? Volibear into the back line, but LongXing doesn't have it. What an ult from Angel coming on through. And now the follow-up from the rest of the team. Suning are all over it like a rash. And now Peanut forced out of things. There's a Shock Blast from Bin onto Shea as well. And a clean ace comes out from Suning.
LGD completely whiffed on that play. Couldn't find any sort of engage. And eventually LongXing gets butchered before your eyes. Kramer gets taken out. And Suning find the fight. They find the Dragon, and they'll get the Baron.
They got the Dragon, they stopped the Infernal Soul, and now they are rewarded in kind. They were on 1 kill before that fight. Now we're just about even on the kill score. They're actually ahead in goal.
I can will take the base.
Look at the vision they've got in the bottom side of this jungle as
Look
well.
where Kramer is. They're not in a position right now as LGD to try and go against this. And with the poke we talked about between Hwanfeng and Bin, it becomes super potent with this Baroned up siege potential.
And this is just now the slow game from Suning. They can wait things out in this bottom side. Oh my days, the damage on Peter. Get back to the base, Peter. Oh! This snipe from Hwanfeng is beautiful. And the carries are firing in all cylinders here from Suning. LongXing tries to make something happen, but he just can't find a way in. And Suning continue to choke LGD out in this series. Angel pushes in the mid lane as he doesn't have the Baron, but the rest of his team can move on over to help him out.
They'll get that turret, they'll get the inhibitor as well, and with Peanut dead, a 4 versus 5 isn't what LGD can look and fight for, and now Suning can just collapse in this bottom lane turret. LongXing is so low!
Oh my goodness, just a moment ago this is so damn close, and now it's all about Suning. They clamp down on top of LGD and crush the base underneath foot. Now 9-7 on the scoreboard. They don't care about Infernal Dragons. They don't care about the Soul. They just want to finish the game out. They've got the Baron to push on into this space, but there's still 3 members here from LGD.
First turret will go down. Kramer gets eaten out at that stage. He's taken so low.
True Shot Barrage again from Hwanfeng onto the towers now as LongXing gets 1v1 by Bin. And Angel says, stay in your fountain, keeps him at bay, and walks this one home as Suning grab themselves a 2-0 victory.
Suning coming out with the victory over LGD. And when we've been looking at Suning, some of the victories they haven't...